Now this is the part where the pit masters are going to eat in front of you, and we're not apologizing.
Oh.
Hey, Martha, we be eating good tonight. Sweet Martha, we be eating good tonight. Oh, my coals are burning hot. You're looking out of sight.
Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Oh, what we got going on today?
Today, we're gonna do some shotgun shells with a hot honey glaze.
Yes, shotgun shell.
There we go, look at that.
Oh, there's the shotgun
The
shell.
finest shotgun shells right there. Yeah. We've got our meats, we've got some hot Italian sausage, and our barbecue duct tape, bacon.
That's perfect.
A little cream cheese, some jalapeños, and some pepper jack cheese, and then, of course, some KC rub right here.
Yeah, some KC. All right.
Let's get started on the filling here. I'm gonna dice up a couple jalapeños here. There you
It's
go.
barbecue without a jalapeno.
Exactly. So, take the center out of this, just because I want the jalapeno flavor. I don't need all the heat. And of course, you can leave that in if you want as well.
Yeah.
It's all your choice there.
White meat's got the heat.
That's it. All right.
Simple enough. Break them down in little small pieces, right?
Yep, that's exactly it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix this with the cream cheese and sausage and our pepper jack. And then we're gonna put this in a little kind of makeshift piping bag there, essentially just a Ziploc bag that we're gonna cut the tip off of. And we want these to be small enough to get through that hole there so we can pipe them into our manicotti.
And if you're an Italian, you know what he's talking about.
That's right.
Right?
All right, let's get these a little bit smaller. Bingo.
Joseph Q.
Yes, sir. Joseph Q.
This recipe idea, how did you get this one?
How did I get this one? Shotgun shells I think have been going around out there for a little bit, but I just want to have a little interesting play on it. Essentially what it does is it resembles a shotgun shell, right? Once you wrap the bacon around it and it gets rendered down a nice and dark color, when you pull it off, it's going to resemble, a spent shotgun shell. But we wanted to amp ours up a little bit, and that's where we're going to do a little hot honey glaze on there. Hot honey is hitting the channels quite a bit out there, and it's definitely a popular ingredient. You've seen it on pizza, chicken, and everything else these days, so why not just throw it on a shotgun shell? All right, so we've got about a cup here of pepper jack cheese. Just gonna add our jalapenos to that. All right, let's open up the sausage here.
It's a sales figure.
It really is, Bingo. All right. So, hot Italian sausage. You can use sweet too, I guess, if you wanted, but here at the pit, man, we're all about the heat, right? And then cream cheese. I had about 8 ounces here. Leave it out. Get it a little bit soft. It'll be easier to work with. All right. I'm just gonna get it in there and we're gonna mix it all up.
About a half a pint or something?
Of the cream cheese?
Yeah.
About 8 ounces there. So it's a 16-ounce container here. We're gonna use half of it. You know what? I'm just gonna have to get in there with the hands.
That's what the big guy in the sky made him for.
That's it.
All you really need in the kitchen is your old hickory and your hands and your fingers. Good.
So once that's got a good mix, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this to our bag, and then we're gonna pipe them into the manicotti. All right. Of course. Assistant.
Yep.
I need assistance there with that fresh bottle.
All right. Now we treat our chefs like royalty here, as you can see over here. He's getting his.
I see that you get a lot of help from your fellow pit boys making this stuff.
Absolutely.
Right? That's part of the pit.
It's a part of the pit. We help each other out. We're a family network here. We're the brothers from different mothers.
Absolutely.
Choose your favorite rub. We're going to Kansas City on this one. You can check it out at a bunch of stores across USA and Canada.
There we go. And that's our filling. All right. Let's get our bag here. Let's get our filling.
You only need one utensil at the pit.
That's it.
Old hickory.
Old hickory does it all.
All right, get me a spoon. Let's go.
That's it. All right. Let's take one of these shells here. Let's try to pipe it all in.
It's like Martha Stewart.
That's it. I think I had a blowout there. It's okay. So we get two ends to the bag.
You used to be my little cutie. Now all I see is booty. You used to be my little cutie. Now all I see is booty.
When you put these in the smoker and you wrap them in the bacon, you get them nice and filled with the cream cheese and everything, it'll actually cook them on its own, all right? It's like stuffing a sausage.
What got you into cooking, and especially barbecue and grilling?
Barbecue and grilling, man, probably hanging out at the horse's house when I was younger. His dad here, AKA Slasher, was always whipping something up there. And then I think that's how we found out about, you know, Bobby Fame and the Pit Boys and the shoot. There were videos 18 years ago when I was a youngster, and we were watching those, and we just wanted to copy everything they were doing. You know, we were all about smoking meat, and yeah.
Awesome.
That's good. Is this how your buddy did it?
Oh, I don't. Oh, he didn't. He had them all made when he bought them. I don't know
Gotcha.
how he actually stuffed them.
Let's turn it
But
around.
I think he has one of those bakery things.
Yeah, with the piping bag and all that.
He bakes a lot, so I think he's got one of those. He makes Italian pastry.
Oh, yeah. It's an Italian dessert.
Yeah.
What is it called? What is it?
He makes.
Got sweet cream on the inside.
Yeah. That's.
Oh yeah, the
Jesus.
cannolis.
You had to ask. Huh?
Cannolis.
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 They're
Cannolis.
fantastic.
I love cannolis.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not enough?
I don't think we have enough. The last one. All right, so yeah, I mean, we're doing some hot honey glazed shotgun shells, and essentially what that is, we filled some manicotti, you know, raw. We didn't boil it or anything, and we filled it with a mixture of sausage, pepper jack cheese, some cream cheese, and then we threw in some Kansas City rub in there as well, just to round it out. Stuff it inside the manicotti with a piping bag, or you can use a Ziploc bag, or your hands, you know, and then we wrap that with some bacon, like duct tape. But you want to cover the whole outside nice, because that's what's going to aid in cooking that shell there as well. And it's going to look nice and rendered and fantastic. Golden brown delicious.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so my favorite part, the bacon.
So is this a smoke-cured bacon? Or?
Yep, absolutely. This is a local company too, out of New Hampshire. Well, relatively local, that is. So the key is to completely wrap that manicotti as much as you can, and that'll aid in cooking it. Slasher, you can get in here and wrap a couple if you want.
Yep.
Want to wrap a few? Go for it. Grab some bacon and get this done in no time.
Eating good tonight. Oh, my coals are burning hot. You're looking out of sight.
So, you know, the recipe you're doing today, I mean, you know, it seems like it's pretty scalable, I guess, right? If you want to cook for a few guys, a few people, but it's something that you cook for a large group.
Absolutely, yeah. No, you could definitely prep this for, you know, 50 or so people easily. It's just, you know, doing all the prep in advance, you know, filling all the shells and then, you know, getting them ready.
Yeah, fun. All right, that's good, man.
Bingo. All right, I don't gotta worry about that guy, right? All right, so I'm gonna throw a little more KC on here. right, that'll help with the color and exterior flavor there. All right, let's get these on our smoker. Bingo, there we go. All right, so we're set up in direct method right now.
Yep.
Yeah, gonna be around the 275 range. I'm gonna cook these for about 90 minutes or so. So we just wanna get the bacon nice and rendered, the pasta cooked, and the sausage cooked on the inside.
Smells good enough to eat already. I'm telling you.
All right, yeah, sizzle already. Put the lonesome guy in there too, why not?
What's your favorite way to cook? What's your favorite style?
Oh man, so favorite way to cook, really? I just need a fire when it comes down to it. You know, the vessel itself doesn't matter. I think that's what's a big thing about being a barbecue pit boy. The real tool is fire. And you know, no matter what you put it in, you know, the results are the same. All right, so, I mean, you could always buy yourself some fancy hot honey in the store and spend a fortune on it, or you can just get the inexpensive stuff and make your own with your barbecue Pit Boys ingredients, right? So, using about half the bear here, half bear. And you're gonna take one of your favorite hot sauces, habaneros, my go-to. Just gonna add a few dashes of that in there. And some barbecue sauce.
Award-winning barbecue.
Award-winning.
It's kind of our base sauce, right? This is a really good one.
Add a little bit more. All right. Kick it up some with some SPG as well. I like to just, and then just a little pat of butter here as well. This is gonna melt in right on the grill, right next to our shells. Perfect.
Now, we know you always bring a creative twist to a lot of the stuff you've done for us over the years. How does that happen, man? How do you get these ideas?
Oh man, I follow a lot of folks out there, whether it be Pit Boys or, you know, Pit Boys brothers, sisters, mothers, whatever. I take a lot of inspiration from a lot of different cultures, you know, especially in like the Hispanic culture or Mediterranean cultures, even Indian. I love it all, and I like to grab inspiration from each one and tie it into Americanized cuisine. All right, let's see what these look like. Oh yeah, yep. See, starting to get soft here. Yeah, I think these are almost ready to glaze here too. Yeah, that one's definitely not not doing what it needs to do.
It's a little snack for Morgan when he gets here. Right into that one.
All right, cap it, and then I'm gonna get that glaze and pop it on there and get it nice and warm.
Certainly what I know about you is family, friends are a priority for you.
100%.
And I know that because you tell us stories where you'll do a test kitchen, but you do a test kitchen for like 35 people.
Yeah. We have some big parties at our house, so.
You know, we're thinking you're just cooking something, you know, just for yourself. Okay, but test it. No, you tried it out. You said, I'm just going to go for it.
Oh yeah, I tried it on 50 people before before it came to the pit, and you know, sometimes it doesn't work, but at least I know there.
Glaze ready.
All right. So I'm gonna get this, find a little spot on here. There's that one over there. Put this right.
Wow.
All right, this is the good part. This is saucing, right?
This is the sauce game right here.
Take a look at that. Lord have mercy.
All right, so I'm gonna give this a little mix. Oh, look at that. Consistency on that's perfect. All right.
And what's in that sauce again?
So we've got honey, just a regular, you know, cheap store-bought honey. We've got some SPG in here. We've got hot sauce, barbecue Pit Boys, of course, and then we've got some barbecue sauce in here as well.
Oh, yeah.
So
Kidding me?
this is Pit Boys hot honey here. That's not the.
So you're just gonna paint these
That's it.
like that. Shotgun shell, man.
Look at that.
Is that honey and heat?
That's it. I tell you, hot honey goes good on everything.
Yeah. That's why it's trending, right?
That's it.
What do they call
And
it? Trending.
put some of this Pit Boys hot honey on a pizza. Woo! I tell you, this guy needs a little liquid. All right. And save the rest for when we pull them off. We can drizzle it right on afterwards.
Whoa. All right.
There's someone in the cooking world, or someone you've followed over the years, outside of the Pit Boys that you're part of. Like, who are some of your idols?
Who are some of my idols? Wow. I mean, growing up, my grandparents.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's for everybody. That's where your foundation comes from. You know, that's where your parents' foundation came from. So yeah, definitely.
That's cool. Awesome. We're testing out a new testing out a new beer delivery system here. It's like DoorDash, but different. All right, I need a beer, Jacob, please. I think, did you call DoorDash?
I did.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh. Whoa! Oops.
Got to put a couple.
It's because when I got to the hill, I needed a little more oomph. So
All right, let's see what happens.
you need like a censored motor in this. See?
Excellent. It's gonna be a little. If you could cook for anybody, dead or alive, who would that be?
Holy jeez, if I could cook for anybody dead or alive, who would it be? You know what? The pickiest ones to satisfy when it comes down to it are my kids. So if I can cook for my kids and satisfy all of them and not have to cook 3 different dishes at the same time,
I think a lot of us can relate.
that's the biggest win in the world. All right, guys, here, come on in. Let's,
Don't be shy.
yeah, don't be shy. Let's get a shotgun shell and let's try them out here. Yeah, just grab one right off the top there,
Look at that.
you know?
Now this is the part where the pit masters are going to eat in front of you, and we're not apologizing.
Bingo.
Do I get 2 of these?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Woo.
Whoa!
Certainly not cold, I'll tell you that.
That's hot, man. Are you kidding?
Woo.
Look at this.
Right? That hot honey, man.
Very good. Excellent, chef. Damn good.
Thank you.
You know, we're going hunting now, right?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Got plenty of shotgun
We got
shells.
plenty of shells.
That was a big one about that.
Mm-hmm.
The next time you're looking for a recipe for
For your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.